young black youth, but shorties wanna wow. And ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And of course, this is the first they're seeing of Denver. Now here's Butler. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets on offense. We know how impactful Kristaps Porzingis can be, but he's often limited by injuries.
Yeah, B.A. Since 2018, Porzingis has only reached the 60-game mark once. But when he's out there, oh, he is the X factor.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Pass to Curry, launches a three, sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Drops in the three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Rondo. Back to Butler. Puts up a three. And the Warriors with another three.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Outside Curry. Right side Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Denver with a rebound. Driving inside. Pass to Jokic. Shot from the wing. The bank shot, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
Now here's Rondo. Outside Curry. The 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Curry's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Bridges. Oh, deflected. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
From outside the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Gordon's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, confident-looking shot by Gordon. You know he's feeling it when he's taking and making these.
Jokic the screen to the inside. Out to Gordon. From downtown. And Jokic throws it down.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
And here's Curry for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Pass to Jokic. Screen by Gordon. Murray drives in. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. He's got 7. Horford, left side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that's not going to go. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
To the middle. Jokic on the double team. Moody from outside. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, course, that killer mentality. Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
Outside Curry. The three. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Screen by post. Back to Melton. Clock at 6. On the wing, Curry. That three's off the mark. So it's Denver now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. To the paint. The big man, Jokic.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Melton left side. Pass to Curry. Now post. 4-3. The shot misses.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Butler. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Porzingis misses. And here are the Nuggets. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Valanciunas. Here's Hamilton. On target from range. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Outside, Rondo. Into the lane. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Butler. Can't get it to fall.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside Brown. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Hamilton. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Right side, Rondo. Stolen by Valanciunas. And so it's Denver leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Murray. Pass to Hamilton. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Here's the floater. Nice D from Bridges. The Nuggets lead by 6. For over a decade, Jonas Valanciunas has been a physical presence down low, RJ.
And he's shown that he's capable of hitting threes, but he is still at his best on the inside. Rebounding, setting screens, rolling hard, and doing quite a bit of damage in the post.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Screen by Horford. Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. Curry just taking what he sees.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Denver in the lead. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And another miss by Denver.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
For the lead. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry. And Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint. I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Brian, back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. So both teams making some changes here. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization. Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Jokic the screen. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Jokic. They need this. Warriors with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Jokic in the post. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The three from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. And And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Butler. Jokic, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
It's good.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here are the Warriors now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Outside Curry. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Inside, Horford.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Hamilton. Denver moving it around. Valanciunas sets a screen. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Hamilton's got 9 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Spencer. Up in time. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back.
36.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Murray. He takes it in. Here's Jokic. Jokic with a rebound and the putback.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Screen by Horford to the middle. And Horford powers it home.
And Horford has to run these screening rolls countless times. That experience helps him capitalize right there.
Pass to Hamilton. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Al Horford.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Butler on the attack. JP.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Pass to Bridges. Here's Hamilton. And here's Jokic. Bridges outside. It's stolen by Curry. Now Rondo. Outside Curry. Porzingis sets a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Hard to contest Porzingis without fouling him. Just too much size and too much skill.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Good on both. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
The Warriors lead by 10. Outside Curry. Now Porzingis. Bridges pulls it down. Here's Jokic. Bucket is good.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Green, a screen. And that's in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Jokic. Gordon. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Curry! Oh, the miss in the face of great defense. Bridges fires. No good from 3. The Warriors lead by 8. Now Curry. Butler outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Rondo. Stephen Curry. Oh, off target from downtown. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
And Murray drops them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Rondo with it.
They just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Porzingis there for the rebound. In transition. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Gordon. Now Jokic. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Denver foul. Richard Hamilton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Golden State winning this one.
Owner of the building, I'm chilling with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz on a lack. Man, I've been in the back with the in the stars. I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard with the